always see a thug shining. Keep looking, I'ma get you. Up, got him. Swings home.
Rolling down the block, holding down the sky, moving all the ladies. Hey, hoes be holding nice, run be on the rise. Tip your cup for the ladies.
What's poppin', what's pimpin'? I really hope you boys and girls are out there sippin'. It's your boy G Smooth, give you our urban news you can use so you'll get confused with that boy shot down the tube. Live from the DFW with the Lone Star, cause I'm fly like a beauty bug in my own car. What's going down, y'all? What's poppin'?
So weird.
What's happening?
Shit. Chilling like a villain. We got 3 topics today, as usual. Just came back from a nice little trip from the Matagorda, south Texas, 80 miles away from Galveston. It's pretty smooth out there. It's pretty smooth.
Down in Padre Island, ain't it?
You say what, bro?
It's almost like Padre Island, ain't it? Down there with Padre Island.
I don't know.
It's on the opposite side, but
yeah, it's south. It's south for real. It ain't. It's probably 100 miles away from Brownsville. But anyway, we got 3 topics. First topic: Goyayo calls out Sauce Walker, and I just kind of watched up on it, a little bit to see what the bloggers were saying, and then deciphering what they were saying on Instagram and shit. And at the end of the day, it's very unnecessary that they even beefing, because Sauce Walker was one of the main niggas in Texas to bring Dallas and Houston together. So the whole Sauce Factory, that's what TSF stands for, the Sauce Factory. The whole factory is being about connecting that I-45. So we're going to get into that. That's the first topic. Second topic will be Democrats or Republicans. So what you going to vote for? The Democrats or the Republicans? And that comes from the Nation of Islam or the Fruit of Islam. Young man over there out of Indianapolis. He runs the mosque. I can't tell you the number because I'm not for sure. I forgot his name. He light-skinned, short, straight hair, smart, sharp as a goddamn needle. I mean, find somebody that can fuck with him. That dude's smart as hell. You want to learn something? Check this nigga out. He on Vlad. Is he on Vlad? Yeah, he on Vlad. Vlad didn't understand him. And I love it. When niggas so smart, you don't understand them. I love it.
Or Vlad, what it was Vlad probably couldn't interrogate him like he do the rest of them folks. He get a little frustrated when you come up with some because he talked to man, no offense, and then y'all can jump into it. But if you ever watch them videos, man, if Vlad is not speaking with somebody that's intelligent, Vlad will lead them into everything from snitching to just saying something dumb. He'll be like so and so. He do you like them teachers used to do you in school when they try to get you to tell on yourself. So that means so and so and so and so, right? And I'll be like, who's Vlad? Vlad be mesmerizing him, man.
He do.
Yeah.
Ain't no denying it. So we're gonna debunk that and we're gonna put it together real good as well. Cause a lot of people call them culture vultures, but at the same time, I wouldn't know of certain people if it wasn't for Vlad TV.
True. Very true. It's some good and some bad always, bro.
It's
that's a part of it. That's a part of it. That's a part of it, man.
Yeah. And the last subject is long-term relationships. Now, this is something that we really crack jokes about sometimes and never really get serious with. But I really believe that us as a nation should be able to understand those long-term relationships that grandmama and granddad be still fussing to this day, calling each other bitches and hoes. So, we have to really go on and peel the skin back on this onion. You see what I'm saying? Till we get to that layer where it make your eyes water.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? We've been taught otherwise, but if we could get on the same agenda, it's a beautiful thing.
Hmm.
So before I get into it, let me move my shit around. AC, Go Yayo calls out Sauce Walker. What's your take on it so far?
So I don't even usually keep up with that kind of stuff, but Sauce Walker happened to come across my YouTube, and I always just kind of like to hear what he got to say because he's very entertaining to me. Um, and he's pretty intelligent little dude. I see he's always trying to promote his fighting and stuff like that. So whenever I see Sauce, I like to. That's kind of like my gateway to the young cats, especially the ones that's down here. So I saw Sauce Walker talking about. I've only seen one part, and I think that was Sauce Walker's response to Go Yayo. And I didn't get the full gravity of what was going on, but I know his response is funny. I just don't know. I couldn't even begin to interpret how true or how false one or the other was. But
All his
Sauce Walker,
responses are funny though.
man, Sauce Walker's an entertaining cat,
Every
man. I
response
don't know
that dude,
if he
dog,
right or wrong. I don't know, but he
I
sound right.
told
And the
you,
shit be funny.
I've already told you, AC, who my favorite Texas rapper was though.
Oh, Sauce, yeah.
So
Yeah. He's very charismatic on that character. A lot of very
he's
pimperific.
very lyrical. I mean, if you
Yeah,
actually give him a chance and listen, you won't stop because he got a lot of music. So you
yeah.
like,
Oh,
Oh, I done heard some
baby.
shit.
cuts.
Puerto
I
Rico,
don't know. My son used
gang.
to go ahead, E. I'm sorry.
Finish up, bro. Go ahead.
No, I just said my son used to listen to him, man, and he kind of remind me of a mix between like the old Houston,
Put my charger.
where they just were saying a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and then he got that real pimperific type lyrics
Well, what I hear when I hear him,
that he put in. I like, man.
when I hear Sauce, I don't even hear the old Houston. I don't even hear bro, he's different. And
Oh yeah.
it's crunk as a motherfucker. You know, the way he do that shit epic. Jumping and smoking the little splash, coming in the
Yeah,
little
he got his
ass. The way
yeah,
he
he
do
got
that
his own
shit.
thing, man. It
Yeah,
be fly, man.
that shit
It's
be
very, very Texas
Man.
though.
boy, that nigga cold. But what you finna say, Elo? All
Maybe
right.
you can enlighten
Man.
us on what's going on the Go Yayo side, because I ain't never even heard him talk about it.
Okay, well, a little bit of history. Go Yayo got put on with Soldier Boy back in the day. That's how he kind of blew up a little bit. Him and Say Cheese TV, and I always like Go Yayo. Go Yayo go hard in the motherfucker. He the one that came up with that song. Damn it, man.
Oh
Damn
yeah.
it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga been cold. He's been cold. He a young nigga out of South Fort Worth. He been cold, and he been had boss minded shit. He's just real gangster. He's not, out there playing. He's really like living this shit every day. So something bad happened to one of his partners in another clique that's out there in the same neighborhood, but it's not hood fame. And the dude got killed, and I guess he didn't say nothing about it. I don't know what happened. I guess he was mad at CJ Casino. I think it's CJ Casino. It's two casino dudes that I know of. I don't even know their name. One of them, Little CJ Casino.
Oh yeah. Then the Bugatti Casino or something like
Bugatti
that.
Casino. Okay, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
that. Wow.
Bugatti go hard too. I want y'all
Yeah,
to know that.
Bugatti can rap, man. He can rap
Hey,
good
little
too.
CJ go hard.
All of them go hard.
All them niggas go hard.
Them Fort Worth niggas go hard
Them
anyway.
niggas go hard in
That's
the
just how it
bitch.
is, bro.
Them
Yeah,
niggas go hard.
that's
So,
just how it is.
but one of the dudes in his neighborhood got killed, and then he said something about Sauce Walker, and the next thing you know, a lot of people from H-Town, like certain people, was saying a part of his clique and the other cliques or whatever, or affiliated. They was talking to Go Yayo, talking about come get your lick and all that kind of shit, and calling them bitch and all that kind of shit. And then one of Go Yayo partners, he was gone. Damn, PMD, PMG, murder, PM. I don't even know it. See, that's fucked up. I should have wrote all this shit down before I even started.
Mhm.
But anyway, he, He said, man, I ain't fucking with none of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of kept it gangster as they should. And my whole thing is this. Sauce Walker, you went through the whole, you changed Texas. You really did. You really put niggas together, bro. Niggas wasn't fucking with each other till Sauce Walker came out and connected that train track. And it seemed like it's being broke because Go Yayo did call out Sauce. He did call out Walker. And I'm like, damn, bro. I don't know what happened. You say what?
I said ain't no going back from it. They done already got too deep in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what it pretty much seemed like that they, it did get too
got
deep.
Too deep in it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you showed me Sauce Walker about 5 or 6 years ago, I already said, yeah, that nigga got his own style, everything.
That nigga original as fuck.
But the thing why I think is, they got their own network. They make money. They got shows. Houston is just like, Atlanta, just like Cali, just like New York.
Mm-hmm.
It's their own hub to where they gonna eat. They gonna feed. The clubs gonna feed their artists, the local artists. Different now. But the whole thing about Sauce eating, my nigga.
Your volume low, bro.
Sauce doesn't set the page independently. He doesn't set the page independently, bro. You know what I'm saying? He done did his thing, bro.
He did.
Go Yayo too. Go Yayo did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Dallas. Dallas sucks. That's all. Texas.
Well, Go Yayo is from South Fort Worth, and we always consider Fort Worth and Dallas the same motherfucking city. Our generation.
My bad, man. That's the funk. My bad.
Yeah, he's from the funk. He's from the south of the funk.
The south.
South of the funk. A-City, is them boys, is Stop 6 West Fort Worth or East Fort Worth?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but I can tell you that,
I don't know Fort Worth like
that Fort Worth is different from Dallas, 100% though.
Yeah, that's the gangster city. All the gangsters in Fort Worth.
They were very highly influenced by California, man.
Yeah, a lot of niggas from California moved to Fort Worth.
Really bang.
Yeah, it's a lot of LA blood in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
I mean, those niggas that came down here dying out, but yeah.
No, they got
Fort Worth was the reason why they came out with that law. Fort Worth was the reason why they came out with that law when you get caught with the
pistol. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the funk, that's
the funk known for some gangster shit. They call it murder worth now, AC. They call it murder worth.
In the 80s, all the way to like 95, 94, 95, I say 96, it died down a little, but all the way from the 80s to 96.
Nah, it was still popping when I was young, bro. I remember my first time going out there. I seen the shootout.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying nothing, just popping. I'm just saying from the 80s to like 96, it was real bad. They had to do a cleanup in Dallas, man. They had to do like a street cleanup in that motherfucker. Dallas would have been like
Dallas was banging at that time, bro.
It would have been like motherfucking me. I'm just saying they cleaned this motherfucker up, nigga.
I mean, shit.
They did.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, they beefing because some young dude from Go Yayo's neighborhood, but he was on the south side, but he wasn't with Hood Fame. He was with another clique of the dude, Murder PMG or whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. He go hard too. Young dude. He young dude. And he went to H-Town. I don't know what happened. Well, I kind of seen some shit today, but I just don't want to speak on too much. But they got a shootout out there in H-Town, and the young nigga died. And a lot of the H-Town people, youngsters, was playing. The youngsters nowadays play with death. Meaning, if somebody die against one of your enemies, nigga, they talk about they smoking him. So, like me, my name, everybody call me G Smooth. So, nigga be like, I'm smoking on this Smooth pack. Another clique that hurt me or killed me, be like, yeah, we smoking on that Smooth. That's how these niggas do nowadays, dog. And when you hear they lingo and how they put that shit together, that shit crazy as fuck. Y'all niggas need to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I'm over y'all. Y'all, I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm just saying from moral standpoint, y'all got to stop playing with the dead like that, y'all. I understand what this demon. Now it's cool to be a demon. Fuck being a baller, because you're gonna be a baller anyway. That's how they look at it. They glorify being demons, bro.
Yeah, but they just glorifying the life that they live in. This is their life. This is what the streets has become. This is what.
Yeah, but
this is what. If you out here and you call yourself, whatever, and you out here and you hustling and you grinding and you out here, this is what you have to expect. Oh, what's wrong with my man?
I mean, I don't want to stick too long on it because really it's out of our league. We don't get
Man, I just hope they squash whatever the fuck they going through and make money, my nigga. Because the last thing I want to see is another dead Nipsey, another dead Pop Smoke, another dead Triple X, Takashi Young, another dead Pop, another dead Big, another dead artist that's losing their life right when they get on, or right when they can change their mama's life or their daughter's life, or their kid's life, and then they losing their life, man.
Well, that's the sad part. That's the sad part because this shit is going on all around the nation with all the youngsters that's coming up. So many guns on the street, so many drugs on the street, and everybody wants to have some kind of a certain persona to display to the people, bro. And they're willing to do whatever it takes to keep this persona up. So, yeah, I agree with you, E. Yeah, I'll stop this bullshit. Y'all don't even need to fight. The reason why y'all need to fight, yeah, yo, you know them niggas down there in H-Town didn't do that shit. That was a job from them, from niggas out here. And they came down there to do that shit. So H-Town niggas ain't got nothing to do with that. And, let's chill out with all this kind of beef and shit that's going on, man, because y'all too young. Lil J-Dub, Channel 5, man, that dude look young, dog. He already dead. He went hard, too. He went hard. He from Stop 6, little young dude.
That's the one that died?
Yeah, no, not with Go Yayo, but I don't know what happened with him. All I know is he passed away, and I was like, that young dude passed away? I was watching his videos. I didn't even know he died.
Yeah, it's a bunch of little young cats like that. Don't forget about that little young cat that came up out of, I think, one of them small cities in Louisiana. I can't even think his name. And he died a while back, but he was on his way to GOAT status too. What's the little dude name?
Bro, my laptop charged.
You talking about whipping it?
No, he rapped kind of like man, I can't even think of that little legend name, man. That little boy is a legend too, man. Matter of fact, Rain was doing a special on him. I can't even think of that little dude name. Cole, little dude out of Louisiana, man. Can't think his name, bro.
Louisiana, big state too.
And it was a small town out of Louisiana, man. Little Snoop, or I think that was his name. What was that little dude name? Little Snoop, I think he was. Y'all ain't ever heard of him? Yeah.
Broke my charger.
Yeah, Little Snoop. That was his name. That was it. Yeah, Little Snoop. Yeah. He passed a couple of years ago. And he was big time, bro. May he rest in peace. The little dude was cold too. I mean, he just got on too, man. He had just got on, man.
My bad, dog. I almost started the fire over here.
How'd you do that?
Man, my verse I wrote, my tight ass second verse I didn't drop yet to my other song. Fucking the ash fell on the little paper I had the verse on. I smelled some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I know they my ashtray. I'm looking to the right, look down, that's a big ass ring of fire and shit right there. I said, oh my God.
Well, my dumbass camera is out. So
yeah, I thought that was my computer. I'm over here tripping, getting mad at my kids because they broke my other charger. They done broke my main charger to go to my laptop.
Well, I ain't charged
I see the screen.
My camera not charged. It's all good. But let's get let's keep it going. We ain't tripping. They can see y'all two beautiful bean footage built asses.
You
Boy.
just trying to play it off and hide the fact that you eating tree leaves right now.
Yeah.
Went to the backyard, nigga over here chomping his shit on trees, trying to act like his camera went out. Your camera done went out. As soon as you plug that charger back in your camera, it's gonna pop back up. Nigga out there eating trees in the Madagascar, Africa.
I want to get the next subject going. Oh, you know what? Before we get the next subject going, have you had your vitamin B pills today, Elo?
What's vitamin B pills?
Bacon vitamins.
Yeah.
Hey, when Elo played football, he hurt his leg. Guess what kind of injury he had?
What?
He pulled a hamstring. What is Elo wrapped in a blanket?
This nigga just started doing it.
A pig in a blanket.
Yeah. Crazy, dog.
God damn. That was a good one, bro.
Hey. Democratic.
Huh? You jet, you cut your light back.
No.
I said, are you done eating tree leaves yet? You can cut the fucking light back up. So, what do you call a giraffe tear?
I don't know what.
Tree spit. Woo! I ain't never heard that one, dog. That was off the dome, bro.
Hey, nah, some trees do.
We almost getting ready for that. Yeah, all trees spit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They drop off excess moisture from where they absorb rain, and they feed the grass with it. That's how the grass eat.
Here's the second topic, so I can go on and work on the camera, and I want y'all to figure this out, and I'm gonna catch in when I'm good. But Democrats or Republicans, meaning who you gonna vote for? Which side you on? We know they're the same bird with just different wings. But do y'all choose a wing?
I don't know.
Do you choose?
I don't know, boy. If you ride, if you vote for Trump right now, you don't care about your kids' future, your life, or you don't care about Earth. It don't even got nothing to do with Republicans, Democrats right now. If you sit there and go vote for Donald Trump, your ass don't care. You could be the most racist redneck alive. Your kid ain't gonna see shit. He ain't gonna even have a future with your oil. That shit's gonna be gone.
I can tell you what, I seen a whole lot of Trump 2020, Blue Lives Matter, and Confederate flags in Matagorda this weekend. I seen one dude, I was mugging the shit out of him. He drove past us, and when he drove back, he put all his flags down. So,
did you stop by that?
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
Did you stop by the park?
The what?
The animal park. See your buddies.
There wasn't no long neck buddies out there, dog, besides crabs and shit.
So was it a bunch of them out there or what?
I seen a couple of them. Yeah, it was a couple of them, dog. And then they had these little trailer parks, but it was like vacation trailer parks. And
what?
They brought their trailers over there, and they would live on their trailers on this certain area. And it was a whole lot of Trump 2020, Blue Lives Matters, and Confederate flags all around there.
Real good meth community.
Yeah, it was a lot of
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't lying.
Real good. Nah, that's Trump supporters. Nah, a nigga got to get off this shit about the reason why people with money vote Republican. Now, there's people with money. It's because of the tax cuts.
You gotta speak up, Elo.
I said the reason. Is my microphone back?
Nah, it ain't that. It's good when you talk into it. When you talk into it, it's straight.
I just said the reason why rich people, successful people, people with corporations and businesses vote Republican Because they don't have to pay taxes, bro. They don't have to do so many things and getting perks on IRS and tax write-offs and money from felons and hiring illegals getting paid off the shit. Democrats supposedly represent the middle class, you know, the working hard father that don't got enough to pay money, you know what I'm saying, for his kids' college, you know, supposedly. But the racist people that hate niggas and everybody else that ain't they color, they vote Republican just because they daddy was a Republican. They granddad was a Republican. So it's almost like people go to church because their grandmama went to church on Sunday.
And
they grandmama went to church on Sunday, and they grandmama went to church.
And black people do the same thing with Democratic stuff. Same thing, man. Two sides of the same coin.
I mean, two sides of the same coin, but then again, when you look at it from a standpoint of who's in charge right now, bro, I mean, we really got an idiot. I mean, these niggas are so hateful and racist, they put an idiot up there. And they all deserve it.
But I mean, if I guarantee you though, I promise you this though. Here's the irony on it and why it don't really affect me none. Cause see, all the folks that voted for Trump for that very reason, they suffering just like the rest of us. Because the elite and the rich ain't suffering. Point blank period. Only people that's suffering is middle class and below. And a lot of them are middle class and a lot of them are below. So whereas they just like you said, man, you reap what you sow. They push that man in based off hatred and hatred alone. And they reaping, you know what I'm saying? They reaping what they sow. Because they all suffering. We all suffering from his decisions. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree. But for us, it ain't nothing new though. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new, but we need to vote though. So
I get it.
People need to get out there and vote because it's like they say, 3,000 more votes. Would have won the office. Hillary would have won over Trump. It was 3,000 votes. So when you look at that, you got to also think of those 3,000 didn't come from nowhere we be at. Those 3,000 came from a community that supposedly mean more for whatever fuck reason. So that's all we need. Everybody just need to vote. And see, this is way, if everybody fucking votes, we can know true or false if they rigging this shit or not. Every motherfucking black motherfucking vote. There ain't no way possible that Biden won't win.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go with Joe because he fucked with Barack. It's the only reason. The only reason why. Them niggas ain't got no strategy. I was telling Flame earlier. These niggas didn't come with no strategy. All they did was talk about Trump and what Trump's doing wrong. This and that. They didn't sit there and say, hey, we're going to get the stimulus checks out. We're going to raise unemployment back. We're going to make sure the school's safe. We're going to make...
that ain't even what I'm looking to hear. I'm looking to hear something about some reparations, man. If I don't hear nothing about no reparations, I ain't even...
It's already out, bro. You got to go get your reparation, bro. It's been out. I told you a long time ago. All the white people...
Ain't no goddamn reparations.
Nah, you talking about something else. I'm talking about something...
You know what I'm talking about? No.
Yeah, but
reparation is basically what all foreigners...
It ain't like the Indians.
Foreigners get.
The Indians got their reparations off in casino farms. And
that too,
all of their offspring don't benefit.
But hold on, that's not all they get. They get free school. They get all type of perks and different type of shit. They got a sort of a reparation. Black people got it too, but you have to know this is where they fuck you at. See, when you American, they took all our names when they came across. You know, and they signed with X. Remember, because they didn't know how to write in English. So by that being mean, they did that on purpose to exterminate basically our rights, like far as where we come from and where we are. So when you got to think, we're really foreigners. When you find your history and find your family, you can go fight for that shit. If it's a white nigga right now that got your grandpapa land and stole it, and you got money, you can go fight it and take your land back. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, dog. It's all out there. We just got to know how to read and go find it. Not only that, go search. The law libraries is where you going to find everything. Not the internet or none of that. You got to go to the law library and you got to read the constitutional rights.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, there is no program, bill, statute, anything, law, any kind of doctrine that is illicitly or explicitly for the black American that built the descendants of slaves, there
Yes,
is
it
no
is.
reparations package for them, bro.
Boy,
No,
That's what
sir.
it said.
I seen that
They
red
ain't
button the
made
whole
one.
time and never pushed the red button, dog. But yeah, I'm back.
I told you your shit should have been charged up instantly, bro. As soon as you plug it in, I
Telling you,
told you this
bro,
like
there
15
has
minutes.
not been
Neck,
anything, bro.
neck grits.
Yeah.
You look like you just
There,
dribble grits on your shirt when you eat.
I do.
You ever seen a
No,
giraffe eat some grits and eggs?
Listen. I got because it's gonna fuck up. We got 10 minutes.
What's finna fuck up?
I'm gonna have to reach. We got to add
Your
on.
fro,
No,
your fro look
me too.
nice, bro. You made me want to grow my shit back. I used
Me
to have
too.
them nice
Me too.
braids. Hey, see, remember I had
Hey,
my
see,
name,
no, hold
name in
on,
my
hold
shit,
on.
my nigga. I was so clean with that shit.
Hold on, bro. No, hey, City, you're right. We don't have a manuscript for our reparations, even though we deserve it times 10.
I mean,
Right?
come on, bro. We the only people that don't. So I don't mean. I mean, I understand what he's saying. What he's saying is there's a way to
You gotta
navigate the
go get it.
system,
You gotta get it.
but everybody else didn't have to go get it. Now,
It's
I don't
not
want.
like a handout. Like you go to the
I don't. It
government,
ain't.
like,
But
give
it's
my
no. But there's
reparations.
no
Nah.
handout, bro. If Walmart truck hit me from behind, bro, and I can't work no more, my kids suffering, they kids suffering. They pay me millions of dollars for that, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey,
I
hey,
want. I want what my ancestors did.
hey,
It ain't no handout. I don't. I
hey,
don't. There's
hey.
not no handout. And I
If a
want
truck
what the
red,
Native Americans got. I want what all these foreigners get when they come over here. I want everything. I want it all, bro. I mean, and
if
if I can't have that, then I don't care nothing about it. I just, like you said, I'll continue to move as I've been moving. Like you said, going out here
okay,
and
you
working.
right,
And
you
Okay.
right.
Hey, City,
But say
look.
if a Walmart truck,
Let me
if a
ask.
Walmart truck hits you from behind, then I'll just call you AC Buttigieg.
yeah, yeah.
No, real talk,
Like
y'all.
like Pete Buttigieg, like Buttigieg, the senator dude, Pete Buttigieg. I just call you AC Buttigieg. Buttigieg.
No, what I'm saying is this. Okay, we descendants of slaves out here
Right.
in America. We know that for damn sure. But
Right.
how do we know the Native Americans of our Pacific tribe is not a part of the slaves as well? So how do we know we not both? If we both, then we need both. We need
Here's
two different reparations.
and here's the
They're
crazy.
not gonna give us that shit, y'all.
I mean, they might not. And here's the crazy part about the Native American thing.
Fat
A
ass.
lot of the
Man,
native, a lot of the stuff that the Native Americans got.
Flame got his son take top on.
Don't be hating on my shit, nigga.
He got medium chest.
Yeah.
Boy, them glasses look like you done seen Swiss cheese from a whole mile away. What you was saying, A City?
I was saying that like you said about the reparations for the Indians or whatever they got, the casinos, and they actually got a lot of land too. They kind of messed they shit off, bro. But that's a different story.
No,
And
it's
it's also
plotted.
there's also a bunch of people, Anglo Americans, that claim to be. You ever heard the term $5 Indian?
Hell yeah.
That's white people posing to be Indians to get
Yeah, because
benefits.
they done put they
Well, they done did it to us too. They done took our shit too. They done filed for grants to put their kids in college.
Man,
You know what?
foreigners do it out. That's what I was gonna say.
Chick, they sentenced her to what? 2 months in prison for what she did. That
But-
Full House chick. That little what's up? The Full House chick.
What did she do?
Shit, that's when they paid. Remember last year before this COVID shit, they paid their kids to get to these exquisite schools and lied and took pictures and paid sports team coaches to lie so they can be top of their class, top of their sports to get full-fledged scholarships and shit. It was like a ring. They've been doing this shit for years.
They've been doing that. They've been doing
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I
mean, in foreigners, but why you think they came up with the term minority? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, you just said the first word, foreigner. Okay.
Right.
So now look, you can get a person from South Africa, and South Africa, when it comes to the legal terms and all that kind of shit and paperwork and passports, is white folk.
Yep.
So they could come over here and say they South African and get reparations and all whatever the fuck come to us, they can get it too. They
can. They set it up like that
30 years ago, dog. Nigga, they thought they game 30, 40 years ago.
They already knew it.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna blow your mind even more.
See, they hated Castro. Castro is the one that sent the whole prison bowl.
What? The fuck his thick back.
Over here to America, my nigga, when he was a shit, the war, that nigga sent the whole goddamn ship full of convicts to America. Because America had, you know what I'm saying, once you get to America, you claim sovereignty. That's why he did that shit, because when there was a war, there was an eye. So he took all the fellas, all the killers, all the dope dealers, and put them niggas on boat. Bye, nigga, here you go, America. That's what blew up America. That's what turned America into a whole different
before
game
that, bro.
With food. Shit, I'm talking about nigga when
Castro
they
was
build
what?
up cities.
1980s. That
when
was
they build up, yeah, nigga, that's when the drug war was going, nigga, for real. It was the 70s, but it was the 80s. That's when nigga, that's when all the food, all the shit, all the different mob families, all the different it's been going on since bootlegging. It's been going on, the crime family. But I'm talking about when they did that shit, the whole game of the dope. It wasn't about dope before then. It was about niggas investing in companies, niggas flipping this, meat, restaurants, all that. When the Colombians brought that coke, nigga, yeah,
but the Cubans brought their shit. That's why the war called in. Colombia against the Cubans.
Yup, boy, it was going down, nigga,
and that's why
it went down. That's what built America. That's what built America, nigga. On that shit, on drugs, nigga.
They had so much money, they couldn't do too much with Florida no more.
I mean, the motherfucker had too much money, they couldn't even move it. These niggas, it was so much money being made. Niggas, everybody was eating. The crackheads had money, nigga. The crackheads had thousands in their pocket.
Nigga, the money had mildew on it. It was so much money, they would store it, and that shit started mildewing and sticking together and shit.
Come on, man.
Niggas start losing.
Money was abundant though back then.
Niggas was holding money
cheap.
So long.
Light bills was cheap. Houses were cheap.
That was too
shit
much money.
Was cheap. Cars were cheap.
It was too much money.
It was too much. But rent was cheap.
Man,
nigga. Rent was cheap. Come on, bro.
Yeah, the 80s.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, you're
everything was cheap. In the 90s, it was jobs everywhere. And everybody was cool with their pay wages because it was affordable. You could afford everything. Now,
it was jobs everywhere because the niggas that had all the coke was goddamn me putting money on goddamn me money districts.
Mm-hmm. Building schools, building districts. Really paying the government.
All the government taxing them. Wanted it.
Yeah, so the government's actually doing shit because they're for the school. They use the donations from people to buy shit.
What you think, AC?
Everything y'all saying is true, bro. I'm just saying that kind of circling back around to the reparations things and the Democrats and the Republicans, bro.
No, you said it wrong. Democrats and Republicans.
You're right. Going back to two historically evil parties in regards at least to black people.
Thank you.
I mean, they ain't gonna do nothing for us either way, bro. So in my mind, I mean, everybody else can. I mean, and not that I disagree with people. The lesser of the two evils appears to be Biden them, but at the end of the day, bro, if you a black American, bro, you got more power in holding your vote than you do anything. That means
Elo just spazzed out. I agree, bro. I ain't told nobody this. There you go. He back. I ain't told nobody this. But my dad had a vote Biden sign in his yard.
Yeah.
I mean, because they don't know no better, bro.
Exactly. And now,
what you mean they don't know no better? You ain't supposed to put Biden in your yard. These white folks got vote Trump.
I mean, I'm just saying,
they got
bro.
Trump everywhere. No, not even their yard,
bro.
They got him on his farm.
Nigga,
they got Trump on his. Nigga, go down to South Texas, ride down 45. I guarantee
every day, dog.
You get about 100 miles down there, you gonna see Trump all the way on somebody's farm, on their farm yard. They goddamn fence. You gonna see Trump all over that bitch. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. You gonna see that shit on the restaurant. It's Texas. They got to put this shit on there too.
Nah, I'm just saying it ain't nothing wrong with him doing that, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? My pops.
Hold on.
Once you kind of delving into the shit that we delve
Hey,
into.
see what you were saying though?
Nah, I was just saying, basically, historically, man, black folks have kind of just been programmed, man, for a long time now, because these motherfuckers say that they got our best interest in mind, that they say that, and then they never have to do anything. And then now, here recently, now the ploy that they running on us is basically, oh, if you don't vote for Trump, then I mean, damn, the world's gonna fucking end. The world gonna end anyway.
What you know about these motherfuckers, AC?
That's a slug.
Yeah, it's a slug, nigga.
Yeah,
You know
that's a
about
slug.
these bitches.
I don't know. I can't see the inside of that one. There's some birds shot in there.
This is double I 4. Let me see. Double I 6 high velocity.
Yeah, kind of go through some shit.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing better than slug. Ain't nothing better than slug.
This nigga out here is tripping, dog.
Get a nigga with a motherfucking slug. You don't even trip, nigga. You trip, nigga. You get your bitch, you slug. Nigga, Hit a nigga with a motherfucking damn slug.
But yeah, black folks kind of just been conditioned to just to go with whatever the Democrats say, man. And right now, the ploy that they running is, oh, y'all better vote for Trump. Y'all better vote for Biden. It don't matter if they ain't talking about doing this and that. But at the same time, though, it's kind of what Elo said the other day. When a rich person vote, they voting for one specific thing. What their interest is, right? What is their interest? Their interest is to get their tax cut. Money. So me, I'm saying, in my mind, even if I cared about voting, if I ain't got nothing to vote for, as far as I can see, because I want some money too in the form of reparations. So in my mind, that's the reason why the rich get richer, because they vote for what they want. So if you out here just voting because you feel like all you gonna do is just prevent some other person from getting back in the office, that ain't getting you that money.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's some cold, and it's just kind of cold blooded, man. And just doing the research I done and listening to some of the cats I listen to, you know what I'm saying, doing podcasts and stuff, and man, it makes so much sense, bro, because they teach you the point of voting is to vote for the people with your interest, bro. There is nobody with black folks' interests. Only people saying that they have our interests, and then what they do is say that they do this. And
get like Elo, black vote. They're looking for the black vote.
Right. And then what they do is kind of like Elo said, there's some little things, some nicks and crannies you can go through to figure out a way to play the system or whatever. But realistically, bro, we want something illicitly for what we done went through in this country, man. And it's still happening. So it's not like what we asking is not still affecting us. All of that shit, man, they owe us, bro. You can't really just sit up there and say you had free labor for 250 years, bro. Then you incarcerated people and got labor. You got labor when you free people and put motherfuckers in prison. Cause if I'm not mistaken, in prison you do all kind of other shit, pick cotton and all kind of crazy shit in prison. So you still got us. So you kind of trying to tell me I'm not owed nothing? No, I want some dividends, and that's fine. If you don't give them to me, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
You talking about 400 years,
bruh,
of reparations that we deserve and need.
Exactly, bro. Come on, man.
And there's no discrepancy. If there's a discrepancy, please let us know, because when we've been hung, we've been dragged from a land, we don't even know where the fuck we come from. We are debating each other, fighting this shit, trying to figure out who the fuck we are.
Right. And I mean, at the end of the day, and that's another thing, when we talk about foreigners, and this is what I done learned too on my little journey, man. We are not like Africans and all that, bro. We are black Americans, bro. That's what we are, dog. We don't need to run nowhere to nobody else's country. We don't need to do nothing. Our ancestors built this shit for free. It's our shit. Yeah, at the end of the day,
Americans are. We Americans for real.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I mean, and at the very least, ain't nobody date white folks. I think sometimes are racist. Right. I think they think that we want to take over. We don't even have it in our heart to take over, bro. We just want what's owed.
I mean, you got to think. America was built on the bones and of the deaths, and the pain and sweat and blood of black people.
Nigga, the medical industry. The medical industry. Do you know what kind of?
That's it.
Do
They
you know
tested
what
us
kind
like
of shit
a
they
guinea
did
pig.
on us, bro? Come on, bro. Imagine
Bro.
what they was cutting up on. They was already raping the men, women,
Yeah.
and children. Men, women, and children.
Yeah.
Just think about what they was. That's a slave,
Boys,
and you a
everything.
demonistic slave owner. What do
Yeah.
you think they was doing to them? Well, how you think the medical industry came along, bro?
Mm,
Come on,
mm.
man. They owe us everything, bro.
Yeah,
That
they
what
do,
I
bro. You
mean.
right,
So at the
dog.
end
You
of the
right,
day, bro.
bro. You right, bro. They
No.
owe us every fucking thing. These motherfuckers need to pay up, my nigga, because you right, bro. You right. It's time for us to take a stand, my nigga. I was watching Planet of the Apes, my nigga, and they fucking did them fucking apes bad, bro, and caged them up and did them dirty, bro. And sometimes it takes tragic, it takes all that shit. Because what you don't want the real motherfucking gorillas to come out, all the brothers, the king of the jungle, and fucking ride, my nigga, because this world will fucking burn to ashes, nigga.
Well, see, it's all a different story now, bro.
It will fucking burn.
It's a different
Like
story.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Fucking burn. This shit will burn. They don't want to be war. They do not.
Crazy.
We used to losing. We used to death.
Yeah,
We used
that's
to
true though.
fucking
We all
black
lose.
moms.
I
and
mean,
kids crying.
and
We
actually,
used to starving. We used to unemployment lines. We
True.
used to call in the light bill company every other week. Nigga, we used to this shit. Nigga.
no. And
Nigga,
not only that,
it's just pain, nigga.
he's so right because
Hate.
whenever
Turmoil.
whenever our backs are against the wall, we do our best work, dog, and that's fighting and
Sure do.
everything.
Sure
So
do, bro.
you put it, but
Sure
that's
do.
why they always make sure. But if you pay attention, bro, that's why they always make sure they think we got something to look up to. They think they put Obama and them in. Now they
That's
doing
why
Kamala.
that's why they gave us the Kamala.
Boom.
Kamala.
There you go.
Okay,
Mamala.
okay. I don't want to be.
Mamala.
I don't want to be the coon.
Mamala.
I don't want to be.
Mamala.
Hold on, Biggie.
Mamala.
Biggie. I don't want to be.
Mamala.
I don't want to be the coon of the episode. But
Next shirt.
next shirt.
Next shirt.
Oh,
This
okay.
man.
No, I don't want to be the coon. But what I'm saying is, I still haven't seen too much wrong with Kamala as I've been looking her up, bro. I see that she's a very firm woman, and she believes in what she's going after. Hey, City, you did make a good point. She ain't finna back us all the way because she's gonna do the American.
Right, and she said that out her own mouth.
No,
Now,
she's not.
and I
She
do agree
fights for
with you
black people.
100%. Though,
She's a
Gary.
great
I'm
protester.
just saying,
She's a great senator.
what I've seen,
Kamala
she did a good job.
is
She did
a
a good job.
boy. It's about time a woman got in office anyway.
And even though she was a prosecutor,
They
and
did let that
prosecuted
happen
dudes,
to get
you
black
can't
people.
get mad at her for prosecuting people that's committed a crime. If a nigga went out and committed a senseless crime, and she
Nah, she was against weed. She prosecuted more people for weed than ever.
from California where this shit legalized, right?
Yeah, but she was prosecuting niggas for weed. And she was locking up more people with smaller crimes and letting the big people go. Bigger crimes.
She didn't.
So I mean, everybody's corrupt. She had to do what she had to do to get to. She was working for somebody else. She was working for the state. That's what the state does, nigga. The state does this. This is what they do. And yeah, she had to do that before she got on her own to build her credibility to be in the Senate, be in the Senate, to be actually doing shit, bro. And that's why she was on the board to actually, prosecute Trump. You got to work your way up. You know what I mean?
Okay,
it is what it is. All politicians had to be a part of that shit, some way, some form.
A lot of that is understandable. I'm just saying, when you look up her track record,
she's good.
Without the book, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, she better than Biden.
Biden is just a nigga that had nobody would even know him if Barack Obama didn't make.
We're not gonna see a female president to the next decade or more.
Well, no, we'll never see a black anything president. It was it.
Yeah, you're right.
That was it.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
her resume, bro. I mean, as far as her speaking ability,
she actually good, AC.
Yeah, she's intelligent.
Impeccable.
She
got very intelligent. Very intelligent.
I mean, her resume is nice, bro. I mean, it's just that
and she got a sugar daddy.
When you go, but that's another thing. But that's what I was gonna say.
I agree with you, though. I agree.
Go get that bag, bitch. Go get that bag, bitch.
Don't put that on there. Don't put that on there, man. Even though it's all facts. That's all facts. But yeah, but that kind of
It is what.
but
Hey,
it,
Cardi B got the WAP out, teaching the
but
kids how to WAP.
I mean, but she
Kodak Black
uh,
language and shit. That's
um, uh,
Kodak Black verse.
uh,
Kodak Black
Yeah,
was
you're
getting
right.
paid like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, boy. But you know the gang gonna hate on Kodak, so
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at the
okay.
end,
Let's.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't want to. I don't want to. We already talked about the Democrats and the Republicans, and like I said, those not my words. I learned them from a young brother from the Nation of Islam. He was on Vlad TV. He runs the Indianapolis chapter. So
So he
that's why.
vote.
Hell no.
He vote.
Nah, he don't vote.
So
For
then
shit.
his opinion stand up for your communities. You can't complain about what's going on out here.
He's not complaining. He's
Get up
educating.
and vote. If you 18 and older,
Dog,
register to vote,
that
bro.
bullshit
Don't
that-
let the postal system and Trump take you off the vote for Biden.
That's
Go
true.
Biden, Team Biden. We going black fist up.
I'm
Joe
not
Biden
telling
said
you
it
to
best.
vote. I'm not.
You
I'm
ain't
not.
black.
Okay, Elo, hold
if
on,
you
Elo.
don't vote for Biden.
Don't put
You
that
ain't
shit
black.
on there, man.
You
Don't put
Elo,
that shit on there.
vote for Biden.
Hold on, Elo.
Like Joe Biden say, nigga, I second that
Elo.
shit. Black power, nigga.
Nah,
Elo, nah. Elo, I'm not trying to say don't vote. Don't put those words in my mouth. I'm not saying that.
I'm not putting it in your mouth. I'm just saying don't say don't vote.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying basically.
Right?
hold on.
What I'm saying is, dog.
Oh yeah.
The Democrats and the Republicans, those are different wings on the same bird. That's all I'm saying, bro. So
My
if
nigga,
if
they work
got-
with each other. They're fucking teammates.
Exactly.
They're teammates. They're like you going to Taco
Me and you.
Bell
It's
and
like me and
KFC,
you.
right?
It's like we
And
saying
one
vote.
side.
Look, that's like we
and-
saying vote for Elo or vote for G Smooth.
Exactly. It's the same shit. It's just whatever floats your boat and give you the power of individuality. See, they have to give white people with money, they have to give them a power of individuality. They have to give them something that makes them feel superior. That's like the teachers of rule number 101 into running a world or running a city or running whatever. You have to make people feel lesser and people feel inferior. And that's what the whole thing is about by putting your flag up there, your Confederate flag. You have to do something
engineering
to stand to stand out. You can't just be yourself because you don't even know what yourself is. You just know what your neighbor does. You just know your neighbor does this. You just know your neighbor gets that Mexican to cut his grass. You know this neighbor get that maid to clean their house. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know your neighbor's kids in soccer, so you want to put your kids in soccer. You know, it's more like it's hard to find anybody that's original or just being themselves, and then those people most likely get judged to being crazy or being just being quiet, and motherfuckers don't understand that they don't want to ride with their pack. But yeah, the whole world is programmed. The whole world's programmed, bro.
You
know, who gives a fuck who you vote for? Who gives a fuck who you vote for? Who are you as an individual, motherfucker? Who are you, nigga? Will you let somebody get over in traffic, or will you let them run into a wall? You can go to church every day and be the greatest dad, but you know what I'm saying? Would you give somebody $1, my nigga? So I just feel like I don't give a fuck, man. What the fuck? It don't even matter, bro. Why they bullshit and why the House of Representatives ain't sending our stimulus check? What the fuck is going up with that little games they playing? They wait till Christmas. Niggas out here hungry.
Well, niggas out here,
you know what I'm saying?
They losing home.
They over here eating over dinner, talking about what businesses they're gonna invest in if they accept this deal type shit. Okay.
Look, I don't mean to cut nobody off.
50 billion gotta come to this company if we accept this deal.
Hold up, I don't mean to cut nobody off. But last subject, which will be long-term relationships. And the reason why I say this is because I don't see it as much. So
what, a long-term relationship?
Yeah, as in you barely see Big Mama and Granddad's still alive. If you just go off statistics, the man died first before the woman does. Because he's always stressing, trying to fix shit, because she's putting pressure on him. So he's moving like a motherfucker to make sure shit happens. And next thing you know, he died. Basically, what I'm saying is
Yeah,
long
but
term.
that same man dies quicker if he's single though, bro.
No, I haven't seen that. I
Yeah, man,
no
single men
listen,
die
listen to me.
quicker.
No, most single men live longer than married men.
I don't
Yeah,
know about that. We have to
no,
go. We have to look
depending.
that up.
Okay, depending on his relationship.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what you gotta say right there. So some people in love and they good.
Hmm.
They're happy. So it's just the fact that it just comes to each his own. You know, both sides have to be happy with their life. If they're not, then the
I know,
corrupt, like the
I
explosion
know,
gonna happen.
I know. My grandmama Doris Kelly. She's from Arkansas. She had my mama in Cook County, Chicago, when my mama was 1 years old. They moved to L.A., Compton, and at the time they was called the Stars. That was the name of her neighborhood. It was Rolling Six. I guess it was Rolling. Whoever over there by Compton High School. You know,
Mm.
she was 2 blocks away from Compton High, and they was called the Stars at that time back in the '60s or whatever. And that's where my grandmama raised my mama at. And my grandfather had an aneurysm. My mama's dad had an aneurysm, so he died when she was 9, bro. And my grandmother ended up remarrying my grandma. My mama was already in Texas. She had me. She raising me. My grandma me remarried then, bro. And it's like I don't know, bro. All I can say is shit. This family shit expanding and we don't see it, dog. We don't see how it expand. I got so many kinfolk out there, dog. I got kinfolk all throughout Inglewood. I was like, damn, for real? And my grandmama kept me away from everybody. So I don't know, dog. All I know is the relationships, trying to make them last, dog. You'll be surprised the lineage that it leaves behind. And it's good that we have people with long-term relationships because it creates a lineage and it creates a principle which you can convert into laws or commandments. You know what I'm saying? Where
Mm.
people have something to live off of. And I feel like if more people seen life that way, we could kind of break this bullshit that we're going through as a people. If we can continue a legacy of righteousness. And I know it sounds far fetched, but why not?
No, it don't sound far fetched because it's actually happening. You have people out here that's really, together, and they might not be walking in the laws of earth religion or walking in the laws of English religion, but they still could be with their family and taking care of their kids and being kind, generous,
I
Cause
think
it,
it's a
it
warm-hearted.
beautiful
it don't
thing.
You
even matter.
know,
It don't even matter what religion you are or what you believe.
yeah,
Like typically, the average person, it's already born in you to have a moral compass, bro.
yup,
So like you
yup,
and one of those things that help you get that shit is family, bro, and traditions to pass it
yeah.
down. That's what the American black community doesn't have. You know what I'm saying? Because it was disrupted. But yeah, bro, like yeah, I think y'all 100% right. Long-term relationships, like in marriage and all that stuff, bro. That's like the key to success. Because speaking from somebody that got kids that's outside of different arrangements and shit, them kids pay the price for that. And y'all know my
They do.
situation. Kids pay the
But
price for that, bro.
people don't look at it like with black teenagers, right? With black low poverty areas, right? So you know how different people come from different countries because their countries is an uproar, right?
Well, black,
It's the
Mexican,
same
and
thing.
white.
It's this
Black, Mexican, and white.
look. It's the same in all these communities that these kids are getting in trouble in. These communities that these kids are catching robberies and catching drug cases and pistol cases in are bad communities that they can't escape from, and it's inside of America. It's right
Mm-hmm.
down the street from the White House. It's right down the street from the White House. So when you look at those little specks and those little dots and those little shades of gray, those little areas, bro, my nigga, it's already written in play how they gonna treat us, bro. Just think, we make up all the prison system. We make up all the spending, all the shopping, all the money. We make up so much the hard labor jobs, the factories. We make money, nigga, and we spend it. We make this economy, bro.
Oh yeah, we spend trillions, bro. But that's the reason why I say it's kind of important, bro. If we gotta choose between two sides of one wing, you know what I'm saying, of the same bird, nigga, let's let one of them sides break off, man, and see what happens, bro. If these motherfuckers really fucking with niggas. That's all I'm saying. Let these motherfuckers prove they fucking with us, cause it's just like anything, man. I don't care what you say. If a woman, the lady of the night, is auctioning off her adornments for a nice price, bro, but you able to talk yourself into getting it for a lower price or maybe even for free, you're not supposed to go back and pay for it after you done got it for free. And that's essentially what's happening with us in the Democratic Party, man. It's crazy. We kind of get it. We kind of
it's a repetitive process. They never do shit for us. They're
exactly,
not,
bro. That's the point. So it's like
they're just not the racist people that. They're just not the racist people.
Are they not the racist people? Are they not though?
No,
Yeah, they are.
That's why I said Democratic.
They're the preacher.
Democratic and Republican plans.
Yeah.
That's why.
I mean, I don't know about you, man.
They'll tell you about that scripture, but then again, they'll take that paper.
Well, I mean, then again, bro.
All of them will.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the long-term relationships is what give us our morals. It's what actually gives us a better outlook on ourselves. If you love yourself, you love others. You know, so
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but love. Think about love, dog. Think about love.
It's crazy.
Think about love. Think about love. Everybody has their own opinion what love should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's actually
and that is what creates the mass confusion of every fucking thing.
But see, and then
that's what fucks it up.
And now we going back to me. We still go back to it takes it back to where I always take it back to, bro. Mankind, period, ain't gonna be able to come up. I mean, we talk about this shit, but I mean, just you saying that takes me right back to the same thing, man. There has to be a higher power that's in order, bro. He put the rules down, bro, for us to listen to him, so we can.
It said that in the Bible. Man won't have peace without Yahweh.
It's just not gonna happen.
He gonna try to make peace and make destruction. Period. That's what's going on now.
That's it,
destruction.
Man.
The fucking destruction.
Yeah, dog. It's just not working.
You know, the world's trying to look. America's so arrogant. Trump, everybody else, Democrats, so arrogant. They just holding their heads up high like they're the strongest country and looking so weak and looking so fucked up right now because they can't control this virus. This virus is so bad that they're not even fucking like really explaining this shit. They're lying about what it is and everything. This shit is a fucking nuclear bomb Kim Jong-un sent, and that shit been in the air. And it floated from New York. And then once that bitch floated in New York, they knew New York was the hub of spreading it everywhere.
I mean, that's basically what it is, dog.
It's a respiratory motherfucking virus that they can't fix. You niggas quit lying. You holding your head up high.
Yeah.
Everybody holding their head up high with their little mask on. Nigga, do you understand that those masks do not protect shit? Put that mask on your face and sit in your gas bottle. Hold on, listen. Hold on. Oh, go ahead. Let me go ahead and finish it. Then go ahead. Sit your ass in the room. Sit your ass in the room, right, with your mask on. I don't even care what it is. Let a nigga throw a gas bomb in that motherfucking room. Let's see how long your ass gonna survive with that motherfucking mask on.
Surgical that's a gas mask. You talking about a chemical now, bro.
Fiber. I'm talking about vapors, nigga. That's respiratory. You cannot block a respiratory infection. You can't block it.
Airborne.
It's airborne. Nigga, that's what makes nuclear warfare so terrible. Well, you can't go outside for years because this shit is radioactive. Bro, this shit is real. Niggas better watch 24 if y'all ain't watched 24, dog. Jack Bauer, dog.
I used to love that show, man.
That shit is so real how the government is. These niggas had the black president on there before it was a black president.
Yeah, they did, man. Jack Bauer's cold motherfucker, man. That's a cold nigga,
they called that nigga, that nigga was true, bro. He was true.
That nigga was cold, dog. That nigga is cold, man. I gotta go back and watch that shit again, man.
Nah, I always watch it. Me and my wife watch that shit all the time, bro.
Me, that was me
we
and
be
my good
laughing
show,
at fucking
man.
Jack Bauer, dog. Jack the truth, dog. That nigga be mad than the bitch, dog.
Yeah, Jack was the truth, man.
So basically, what the new generation don't understand is, and it might seem funny, but sticking with one person and making sure y'all have a family and build off of that actually can build a legacy.
You believe that the new generation don't understand it?
No, they don't.
I believe it was our generation that missed it. I think the new generation.
No, it's been like this.
Oh, okay, I got you, son. I got you. You saying it's been like this for a while now? Period.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I can go with that.
I feel like relationships got to be a
60s.
business.
Families start being broken up in the 60s. When welfare kicked in, Section 8 kicked in, that's when the families broke up. So this is nothing new. This is nothing new.
That shit wasn't due to
what?
It wasn't due to the shit it's due to now. Back then, it was due to drugs hitting the communities and turning out moms.
Same thing, bro.
Turning out dads. Like now you already got.
Dads are scared now. Dads are scared now.
Well, you got 16-year-olds having babies, bro. Even though they've been having babies like that, but now it's in abundance. And then you got a 16-year-old kid that listens to NBA YoungBoy as a
stripper, and she finna be a stripper,
exactly.
And she finna get child support.
So the kids listen to the NBA YoungBoy, and they listen to the City Girls, the baby mama, and then the dads listen to NBA YoungBoy. So the kids listen to these same lyrics growing up. So the terminology, like, I mean, not terminology, but the infrastructure that was built on rap back when KRS-One and Public Enemy, and, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, and rap and hip hop was built to talk about the social injustices. Even NWA,
true.
Talk about the social injustices that was done, and they was trying to ban rap at that time. You know what I'm saying? But now it's more like they're pushing this shit. They pushing this shit on the waves, nigga. It don't even matter if you mute a song where a nigga talking about a drive-by shooting you up. A nigga still talking about a drive-by shooting you up. And no taking away, no credit from none of these niggas. I actually like a lot of these songs. It don't matter what's up. I just shit go hard. But at the end of the day, just showing that they really don't care about the black community or what we want, and they never have, and they never will.
Nah, bro.
And
I mean, because you got to realize we the only community. And I mean, like I said, nigga, I love rapping. I'm still gonna make the shit I make because I'm good at it and I enjoy it and I like it, nigga. And I'm not judging. I mean, I'm just as guilty as the next motherfucker. But we the only group of folks that rap degrading about our community. Like white folks, they don't rap. They don't sing them country songs.
You don't hear no country song talking about kill me another redneck.
Yeah, yeah, you sure don't.
You don't hear no song, nigga talking about I got the milk slanging outside of my mama's house, pushing that shit to the kids at the school.
Even though they do it,
I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it.
Oh, they do it. I mean, a lot of people don't know they some of the biggest criminals, man, in the drugs.
But
and I'm
they've
talking
been
about
there. They've been there.
Yeah, they've been there, bro.
They the ones that get the black gangs and move the dope for them.
Oh, of course. And then they tell on them.
Of course. They get it from the Russians.
They tell on them.
They get it from the Chinese.
Yeah. I mean, it's always like that, bro.
So the Russians won't fuck with a nigga.
It's a game.
The Russians won't fuck with a nigga. The Chinese won't fuck with a nigga. Because niggas got too much heat. Because this is what they know. Look, if a nigga walk into the store, all eyes on this nigga. The cops, everybody. A white man, a Mexican, a Arabian, anybody can walk through the store with tons of drugs and guns on them, they good. If a black man walk into the store, everybody stops what they're doing. And look, even the damn babias be looking at shit. So it's just with us, we bring too much attention, bro. It's just like was I watching what comedian said there, Red Fox. He said they say, we black, and we just all look like we all black. He say, no, Black, we got more colors than all y'all. We got red, cocoa butter, black, black, shiny black. Usually name them hoes off yellow and near white. Y'all motherfuckers are the only motherfuckers pale with no color. You know, it's just at the end of the day, bro, we are the Hebrews, dog.
Yeah,
I'm not going to even call us Jews.
That's the fact.
I ain't going to even call us Jews because
Jews don't exist. The word Jew don't exist in the Hebrew language.
It's not in there. I don't know.
It's not in there.
Jews is the same thing as America.
America. I don't even know how you
the
word.
The word.
That was one dude's name. America and Africa, Africanos. Bam. That's where America come from. And Busiak, or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's
everything on this earth came from somebody.
America was called Turtle Island.
Created it or conquered it.
America was called Turtle Island.
Your neck come out your shirt like a turtle every time you drink a beer.
I'm glad you said that.
Your cup. Your neck pop out like a turtle shell.
Turtleneck?
Oh, tortoise neck ass nigga. No, tortoise neck ass nigga.
So we need to make some shirts called Tortoise?
Tortoise neck.
Yeah, but I think long story short, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we all got to do better, man. I can't say nothing, man. I can't
well, you know,
nobody. But we all got
black people always wanted to stay next to white folk anyway. That's the problem. See, black people never build a black community. Why don't they just why don't we build our own little
So we can't get along with we have our own
Havanas and Frisco's.
Man, we have our own internal problems, which is what a lot of folks claim that the reason why they treat us the way they treat us, you know what I'm saying, which I disagree with.
I think they'll stop treating us like that when Elo started putting out the goddamn pork rind cereal.
Pork rind cereal, goddamn. Shit, that nigga might have just invented something. Niggas might go out and buy that.
What a nigga got for milk? Pork lard milk.
Yeah, little lard.
How about some giraffe nipple milk? Niggas don't know nothing about that giraffe milk. It ain't even came in stores yet. Everybody's on coconut milk, soy milk. Everybody's on almond milk. Why haven't you tried the giraffe buttermilk?
Boy, he ain't never tried.
Fresh from the giraffe nippies.
Fresh out of the jungles of Texas.
This nigga's crazy.
Hog milk.
Hog milks.
Hog. Hey, you know how Ricky Smiley say milk? You know how Ricky Smiley say milk?
Milk.
Yeah.
Boy, it's like you mix with a kangaroo and a giraffe.
Boy.
Where is the pooch, mate?
Hey, we seen a hog on the side of the road by Mata Gordon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was just walking?
No, he was dead.
I should have shot that motherfucker.
Oh, he was dead?
I wanted to pick the motherfucker on the back of my truck. I say Elo would have cut that bitch up.
Nigga, we would have cut that motherfucker neck, let it bleed out, motherfucking cut the guts. You know what I'm saying? Put the chitlins aside for flame, nigga. I get the baby back.
I don't eat chitlins, you fat ass.
AC can get the pig feet.
Hey, City eat chitlins and pig feet. I don't eat this shit.
Man, I don't really eat chitlins, but my girlfriend in high school, her daddy used to make them and make us clean them. They was from Fort Worth.
That's why I never ate them, because I had to clean them.
We used to go out there and clean them. Sometimes we'll be at her house, her daddy's house, but sometimes they'll drive out on the holidays to Fort Worth. So they'll have us out there cleaning them out. And I swear to God, when he finished cooking them chitlins, man, and we finished cleaning them things good, he cooked them chitlins good, man. Motherfuckers taste like ramen noodles.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. They don't really taste like. They don't really taste.
Yeah,
like
somehow he made his, bro. I don't know how he did it.
I don't want that gummy ass guy.
Nah, somehow he made his like they was tender. I don't know how he did it, bro.
I know you're talking about. He made them like chicken dumplings.
Yeah, bro, they was good, bro.
Some chitlins that were good, but I had to clean them. it just fucked my head up.
My family from North Louisiana and South Arkansas, so we don't eat chillings, dog.
Nigga, Pete, your family eat some damn chillings. Nigga.
No, we don't. I haven't met one family member in my family eat chillings, dog. None of us.
For real?
Nobody.
Oh. Shit, it's hard to find people that don't eat some chillings. Somebody eat some chillings. It's hard, but
I thought I was tripping. I said, damn, am I different? Because everybody I know eat chillings, but nobody in my family eat chillings, bro.
I just can't stand the smell.
A lot of
when
people don't eat that shit, bro.
They don't even.
A lot of black folks
They don't even smell good when you
shit made me,
when you cook them.
I mean,
they smell good when you cook them.
Cool with it was like, dog, get you some macaroni and cheese, get you some hot sauce, and throw them, nigga, drown your chillings in hot sauce, nigga. He said it's gonna be the best meal you had. Get you a little bit of that Jiffy cornbread, put a little of that shit on your plate. He said, nigga, you gonna tear that shit up. Nigga,
I done came up with a recipe. It's going down.
Nigga,
I mean,
ain't nobody
like I said,
ain't nobody never added no goddamn Steve. Fuck it. If y'all want to eat pig shit, I'm finna go ahead and whip a nigga up pig shit delight. We finna eat pig feet. We're gonna put the goddamn knuckles in that bitch. We're gonna put the pig ears in that bitch. We're gonna put the barbacoa. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican tongue. The cow. I mean, that's cow. We can't use.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna use the pork butt. We're gonna use the pork butt, the pork belly, the bacon fat. We're gonna throw it all in the soup.
I eat pork butt. I eat that.
That's what I'm saying. Mixing all that shit.
I bet you do. I bet you do. You couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to say that shit. I eat pork. This nigga was like he was raising his hand in class to answer a question. I eat pork, boy.
We are the trick monks. Alvin, Simon.
I eat pork, but he was ready. He was ready. He just wanted to say butt. You just eat butt, don't you, buddy?
Oh, boy.
I eat pork, but
we gotta have
me.
Border, rocking out
I can see A City when he got out the shower. He just get him in the mirror and shake his ass and smack his ass the whole time, dog. He smacked his ass dry.
To the butt. Like Beyonce, huh?
Like you dry.
A Beyonce song, huh?
Boy. All the girls in the world.
Put a ring on it. Now do it to put a ring on it, huh?
Oh, man, ready for the world. Ready for the world, dog.
Boy, y'all some disgusting. I don't know what the Pope did to y'all, boy. Y'all some disgusting motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Shoot, you know, we shit, man. I think you know what I'm saying? We touched all the topics pretty good, man.
We did.
What y'all think about Trump, dog?
What about him?
Like, what y'all think about what
he gonna win? We said that last time. He gonna win. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with him.
Y'all gonna vote? Are you voting, AC?
I don't know about that.
What?
Man.
Oh man, that's one less vote. How about you, Gary? You gonna vote?
For what?
That's one less black vote, brother. We need all our black brothers to vote. You get out there. You ain't heard that song, the radio? The preliminaries. Vote for the preliminaries. You ain't heard that? Get out there and vote on 97.9. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Vote for the preliminaries.
Yeah. This crazy, man. They begging us, ain't they? They basically begging, ain't they?
You heard that, AC?
Hey.
Well, all I know is, nigga, when anybody's begging you, if anybody's begging you for anything, I know you got the up.
Boy.
You got the up. So if you begging me, give me what I want.
Look, Trump asking for the black votes too.
Oh man, Trump laughed when with he said something. Joe Budden said something about black people. Trump was like, yeah, that's y'all gonna let him be our black leader or something for the black people. He said something. Dog. I was laughing like Trump. Yeah. Know you see the thug shining. Keep looking, I'ma get you. Look, I got him. Swings home.
Rolling down the block, holding down the sky, ruling all the ladies. Hey, cars be folding nice, run be on the rise. Tip your cup for the ladies. smoking my green, holding the phone at a 90 degree angle, sipping my drink slow. Moving toward a shorty with the tat around her ankles. Yeah, you know, I'm a Palm Tree player, so every hoe gon' break that door. So with the money in my hand, shit, I'm the man to take your bitch. Keep them on their knees like they proposing to me. Girl, you rolling with a G, I suppose she know. By the way, she keep showing a string, and I'ma show her some things. But keep that on the low though, like the dojo. Palm Tree be the logo. Don't try, nigga. Bet your beat better than the faces on the bankroll. Better bankroll.
Rolling down the block, holding down the spot, pulling all the ladies. Hey, horns be cold and nice, rum be on the rise. Tip your cup for the ladies. Hey.
Taking strong shots of Patron, falling my zone, Cielo on night song. Digging that cold bottle figure, I'm very civilized. Just a cool nigga out the cliff and stay energized, banging they walls out, making the vocals call out. She's smooth, adjusted to the move, and it's fall out, bras fall out. She say I'm country cause my pronunciation, she say I'm gangster cause my penetration. I say I'm clear cause I'm people chasing. Russell to the cliff, South Poke to Holland Hill. If I'm chillin' with a bad bitch, she getting tip drill. Fifth wheel on the Monte Carlo. I get bills and make sure I generate more. So get real, no handcuffing, fucking and ducking, hand on my coconut. Puffing on the cushion, the Dutchie foot on my clutch. Palm Tree play the click, we got them hoes pulling tricks, setting them up for the breaks, the game set.
Rolling down the block, holding down the spot, pulling all the ladies. Won't be holding nights, won't be on the rise. Tip your cup for the ladies.
Hold it down when you come through a hood and you see us riding through, we gon' sip, sip, sip. Yeah, I got a few hoes, but they trip, 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 so I dip.
Hey, I know them hoes be like, he ain't right. I know them niggas be like, he ain't tight. And I agree, cause actually I ain't shit. But I sure feel fly when I'm on that strip. And that type of charisma attract the attention of beautiful women, and they all be grinning, cause I'm a coach in the game and they see I be winning. I got an MVP down in San Antonio, and for the right price she'll make a cameo appearance. Can't you hear him cheering? So vote AC for this presidency. I'm pro-pimpin', yeah.
Rolling down the block, holding down the spot, pulling all the ladies.